Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement, from the coaches to the players to us here in the
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement, from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Side out.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
It's the three-point bomb.
Great feed from Davis. A big guy with nice vision.
Toscano, guarded by KD. Hits the jumper in space.
No one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense, and we got a taste of that right there.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. To the paint. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Toscano, defended by Durant. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the West. It's a three-point game.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. To the wing right side. Anthony with the screen on Katie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the open look.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Curry. Davis setting the pick for Curry. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the East.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Outside Leonard. There's the 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And here we go. The East with a fast break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Love. And James Harden has subbed in for Kobe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The West again cannot hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Rose, no good.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Harden, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
A deep 3 from Leonard. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Curry against Rose. Curry kicks to Harden. Back to Curry. Some nice passing here by the West. Puts up a deep 3. Harden, no good. The East trail by 3. Now here's Rose. Outside Leonard. Pulls it from the elbow. And there it is for him. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
Screen by Howard. Down low. And Howard with the stuff.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Tries the spin move. 9 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Harden outside. Pass to Curry. Back to Harden. Over Rose. It's hauled in by the East.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Al Horford is checked in for the East. Then for the West All-Stars, Gasol's checked in for Davis. Paul comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Boy, you can't I expect Paul to miss that assist opportunity. His vision is excellent.
Back to LeBron. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Gasol a screen. Westbrook passes to Gasol. Taken away by Anthony. James in the high post. And James throws it down.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron. on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Now here's Westbrook. That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Horford following the basket by Russell Westbrook. To the inside. Rose kicks to Horford. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Carmelo. Pulls up. High post. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, you got to respect the jump. Out of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Westbrook passes to Gasol. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Smith is checked in. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
And the East has possession. Trail Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And coming into this matchup tonight, GA, the second consecutive game between these two teams.
And I'll be interested if we see a similar type of game compared to the first. Or if this one will be completely different. You just never know what's going to happen on any given night.
Duncan off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Jokic, so dangerous. When he's got the rock in his hands, he's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Benet setting the pick for Kobe. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the... screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And no good that time. Good work defensively by Gasol. Parker against Holiday. Here's Bryant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how... how unselfish he is.
Ginobili against Bryant. Ginobili looking around. Pass to Jokic. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. Duncan with a screen on Holiday. Parker passes to Jokic, and that one drops.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
And Holiday kicks to Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gasol with the steal. On the wing, Green. Here's the three. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Last outing for San Antonio was a loss to Houston. Now Parker. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Nene, the screen. Ginobili against Bryant. Shoots from the high post. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Parker looking around. Bryant with the steal. And the shot goes down. Bryant's got 8. Here's Parker. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Jokic. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Gasol on the wing. Stolen by Duncan. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Bullock. Now the pass to Jokic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Jokic doing a really good job. That time concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Alex Lenz checked in for the Lakers. Richardson comes in for Kobe. Holiday left side. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 1. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Ginobili. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Now here's Richardson. Manu Ginobili unable to get his shot to go. Parker outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Lets it go from deep. Tries again. And Gasol slams it in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now here's Parker. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Rockets in Houston. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. The Spurs rebound. Parker finds Jokic. Here's Ginobili. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that's a well-earned foul for the and one opportunity. Ginobili was so ready to sacrifice himself on that play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And he can't get the first one. Ante Cunningham's checked in for Gasol. And the second free throw, good. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Parker passes to Jokic, shoots over Len, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's bring up the list of rookies that will make you pay for. Sending them to the line. These are the free throw percentage leaders since the All-Star break. Jokic is second.
No doubt he's earned his spot among the great rookie free throw shooters through hard work and repetition.
Well, he's been locked and loaded at the line, really focused, confident in his repetition and his routine. And I tell you what, that's a great asset, especially late in games.
Now, here's Jokic. 17 points in his last outing, and they pick up 2.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close-range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Watson with it, covered by Parker. Watson, the pass to Len. Green with a screen on Parker. Watson kicks to Green. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here's a look at some numbers for Jrue Holiday.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Hill comes in for Reggie Bullock. The Lakers also with a sub. Kobe's checked in for Richardson. And here is Parker, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Ginobili outside. The tray. The shot. No good.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up.
Oh, what a play!
Woo! Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Spurs trail by 7. Hill a screen on Green. And Ginobili. Here we go. Can't cash in from close range.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change. Out there when you don't convert.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Nene, he's checked in for Len. Daniel. Comes in for Draymond Green. Gary Harris is checked in for Bryant. And it's Holiday in for C.J. Watson. Here's Diaw. Here's Jokic to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Jokic has got 9 points.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Holiday against Parker. Here's Nene. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hill, the 15-footer, good.
And I think the mid-range spot of the floor is where Hill excels most. He knocks down that shot with great regularity.
And Holiday, here we go. 1:09 left to play in the first. He feeds it to Nene. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Lakers lead by 11.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Parker finds Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Hill. There's the drive, and Cunningham with the block. Fast break, the Lakers. Poked away, Parker with the steal. And now it's Hill running. He can go all the way. And it's Hill with the jam.
Always ball gawking. Tony Parker able to see a chance to force the turnover and get that fast break going when he did.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
He's coming out on the court. Calling it loud for your Spurs Silver Dancers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Alexis Ajinça comes in for Nene. And it's Watson in for Drew Holiday. Lakers leading by 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Cunningham. Watson for 3. Drills it from outside. Watson's got his second bucket tonight.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
3 seconds left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the wing, Harris. Crafty move. And off the glass. That one's good. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
The inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
Right side, Hill fires the three, traps in the tray. Hill's got 7 points in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here he goes. Harris outside. They set the pick. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That one goes. Just count it. He's got 9.
Man, you got to love how precise Hill is and proficient he is with the floaters. Makes them nearly impossible to block with how fast he gets them off.
Watson, the pass to Cunningham. Ajinça in the post. Duncan is there. Ajinça kicks to Cunningham. Clock is at 3. Diaw with the steal. And here they come. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Long.
Diaw's floor awareness and savvy, really off the charts. So good at recognizing how to find open teammates.
Timeout called the Lakers. A different look now for San Antonio. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Gordon. And Ginobili subbed in for AC Long. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Gasol a screen. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, the shot.